All right, it's another week, and we are ready for Deuce Luke because on this episode, once again, the Deuce is loose. Hello again, everyone, and welcome to the Deuce is Loose. I'm Martin Foss, and joining me once again is our special guest, as always, Deuce Luke. How are you, Deuce?
I'm doing great today, sir. How are you?
How was your weekend?
Oh, it was very good. Very good.
All right, what did you do?
Well, I just played some games, played with some friends. There, a new season of Fortnite was in, and guess what? It's from the original game, really. They're going way back in 2018 to try to show the original gameplay and all the good stuff from then.
You're looking all casual today, Deuce.
Oh, I did not notice. I was looking a bit formal.
Yeah, no, it's dressy casual.
Oh, okay.
That's what they call it. All right, so look, I got a few questions for you, and then we're going to do On God.
Perfect.
All right, we're going to go because this show is about teaching people how to use that computer and play games.
Of course.
So let me ask you something. Can you, by the way, this is show 15. You knew that?
I knew that.
That's a lot of shows.
A lot.
We're rolling.
And I'm proud of them all the time.
All right, good. Can you do a Star Scream's voice for me from Transformers Prime Series?
I can probably try that.
All right.
Yes. The Starscream here, and I believe they'll tell Megatron about this encounter.
Man, I'll tell you what, I've been throwing stuff at you, and you are knocking it out the park.
Thank you.
All right, how about a Obi-Wan Kenobi impersonation?
Ooh, that one's my favorite. Hello there. How are you guys doing today? Mind if I take you out, General Grievous, on a date?
You like that one, don't you?
I love it. It's one of my favorites.
You like Obi-Wan Kenobi. All right, let me see if I can stump you a little bit. Let's see. Can you do Biff Tannen voice from, and I love Biff from Back to the Future?
Yes. And McFly, what are you doing here, McFly? I thought I told you never to be here, McFly. What's it going to cost you?
Mm-hmm. Your inflections are good on that, too.
Thank you.
That's one of your favorite shows?
Oh, of course. We both had the favorites, I bet.
That is in my top 3 favorite movies of all time.
I know, right? Best movie in the 80s. People loved it, and I love it too. Since in high school I watched it on Netflix.
Yeah. How about McFly? Like, hey, thanks, Biff. I appreciate you washing my car. Am I close?
I could probably
do McFly for me.
Okay. Well, Biff, I'm not sure if I can do that, but I think I can probably try. I mean, I'm not sure. Okay.
All right, pretty cool. Let's go to the computer now, and let's do some On Guard. Tell me, where did we leave off? And tell me a little bit more about, for kids watching, tell them a little bit more about On Guard.
All right. So basically, On Guard basically revolves around this person, Adalia Delavore.
Mm-hmm.
She's basically like a vigilante swashbuckler conquering a unjust ruler, basically.
All right, let's rock and roll.
And unfortunately, we had to start from the beginning, like usual.
Yeah.
But, dude.
Oh, you got a lot of good effects in there, huh?
Indeed.
Games have come so far. You could hear the swords hitting each other, the explosions real well.
Indeed. Plus, you also hear some commentary in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me, this game is full of commentary. And also comedy as well. Not really a lot of comedy, but really just neat stuff in comedy, really.
What's his name again?
Her name is Adalia Delavore.
That's a her?
Yes.
And what's her name?
Adalia Delavore.
Adela Delavore?
Adalia.
Pretty fancy.
Indeed. A fancy tour fighter and a pretty awesome gameplay. As you can see, this game is really up to date.
Yes, indeed. It's a far cry from when me and your mom and dad had games.
Oh, I believe that. And believe me, this is one of the best games I ever played.
We just played Pong.
Oh, I love Pong too. Okay, you should try it.
You pretty good at Pong?
I never played it, but I think I might try it.
See, we had Pong, we had foosball, we had pool tables, we had some of the tables in the lounges we could play. Like what was it, Spaceman? What was, not Spaceman, I can't remember the name, but
Oh,
Space Invaders. Space Invaders.
Jinx, you owe me a Kool-Aid. Anyways, yeah, I like those games. All those retro games I really wish I grew up on. But at least I live in the now, and I play some good games from it. So we just gonna have this way, boom, bang, swing on this vine, swing there, up and over, and hold
Now,
the
what
wall.
are you doing on your mouse while this is going on? Are you maneuvering it?
Yes, sir. I'm moving the camera. Basically, I can move the camera any way I want, make it a little cinematic.
Oh, cool.
But I won't say cinematic because you have to watch your health while you're at it. You see those green things?
Mm-hmm.
That's your health bar.
Okay.
Every time it goes down when you have a hit, it basically goes down.
Okay.
But you can still restart.
So you
from the
can
beginning.
spin it panoramically.
Yes, you can spin it
Okay.
all the way around.
Wow. Okay.
But the thing is, once you see those little power-ups right here,
Yeah.
those can increase your health by 1.
Okay.
Like let's say if I do number 1, it increase 1 health. Number 2 will basically only increase 1 health. Every one of these is a special move. Basically, it helps give you an advantage. And just gonna go up here. I believe we're gonna encounter some enemies.
The Count Duke is sounding even more dastardly than usual. Whatever his plan is, it can't be good.
Wow. Look at the fire, how real it looks.
I know, right? It's very amazing.
Well, you can get candles. I mean, not candles, light bulbs now that look like flames.
And greed.
That's pretty good, huh?
Sorry, I didn't mean greed. I meant agreed.
Yeah, let's talk about mini objectives
Oh,
that you have with this and everything. Give me some of those.
okay. I can show you right now.
All right, let's do it.
So basically, these are challenges right here. If you make 3 grenades explode, we'll basically get knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also explosive escape. We can 6 enemies with explosives. It's all the challenges, like mini events, mini challenges you can do, and secrets are basically ones that you can find for mini challenges, mini events, or basically called side quests.
Let me ask you this. What happens when you get 100% of the game?
Then you earn an achievement. It's almost like one of those great awards that you can get for yourself. Basically, all the hard work and devotion you put into the game.
Okay, cool deal. And so what is an achievement in a game? Explain that to the audience.
An achievement is basically what you achieve in the game. It's like a little quest that you did, or something that a person, or something that was really hard, but you made it through.
Okay. Now, my ultimate question, did you ever get 100% of Skylanders Spyro's Adventures?
I think I did at one point. Yes,
Now, is it Spyro or Spyro?
Spyros.
Spyro?
You were
All right.
actually pretty good.
So you did get 100.
I maybe yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And that was all on a Wii.
It was what?
It was on a Wii.
Oh, yeah?
Like that, my first game system was a Wii. I had so much Skylanders back in the day, and I still have them right now. In
Okay.
fact, those were my first games.
Was being a gamer difficult at first, or were you good at first, or did you have to practice?
I had to practice a lot.
Okay.
There are patterns you have to figure, crunching numbers, all sorts of very hard stuff that no one can see at first. But then once you get it down pat, you can then achieve anything if you can.
All right, very cool. And did you notice patterns?
Of course, I did.
Okay. What were they?
They're almost like how the enemy moves and how the enemy reacts. Like, for example, on one of the levels, which I had to accomplish, one of the levels where basically have patterns where they're like sharks coming at you, but they're like patterns of how they move and how they react. And once they move, you can gain health. If you get hit by one of them, you get damaged a little bit.
Okay, let's go back to some of the game on the second segment. I have some more questions for you in segment 3.
Perfect.
But let's where we left off, sort of take us from there.
There we go. We're gonna jump here. Leo. Pull lever. Pull lever. Run. Run.
You're making sound effects as you go.
Yes, it's kind of like how I work with stuff. It's kind of like how I have fun with the game, you know? Always good to have fun while you work.
Now,
You're really into this, huh, Deuce?
Of course.
Yeah.
why bother looking for a key when... Hey! Who are you and what are you doing here? Oh, caramba. You must be new then.
Now, let me ask you, if somebody's watching this in a different country, can they have a different language?
Yes, I can.
Cool.
You'd better not. I've waged more wars than you have hot dinners. I've got my eye on you.
Yeah, there's always some goofy commentary now and again. Trust me.
Yeah, but it's authentic.
It is.
It's pretty good.
I know, right? And as you can see, you have to use your environment. Like you see that arsenal right there?
Yeah.
I fell over to that guy and he basically knocked over. Oh, I bet you're gonna love this. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Boom!
Wow.
As you can see, no harm done to her.
She's pretty elusive, huh?
Yeah, she's one of those she's one of those enemies who you have to use your environment over.
Adelia?
No, yeah, she's elusive.
Yeah, but what's her name again?
Adelia Delavore.
Adela Delavore.
Adelia Delavore.
Adelia Delavore.
Correct.
All right. Is that French?
It's actually Spanish.
Spanish? Yeah, okay.
It's based on a Spanish country, actually. Somewhere in Spain, I bet.
Cielos, more explosions?
How would you like to have a big dungeon door like that in your house?
My parents would probably freak out about the sight of that.
What's next on the things to burn list?
All it, I guess, with their part, I don't want to spoil anything, but they're basically trying to burn paintings, embarrassing paintings of the Count Duke. So that's what they're trying to do.
On a secret mission for the Count Duke. Return to your cell before you get hurt.
So here we go.
Defeat the enemy.
That's right, we gotta defeat them.
I bet you she's sore at the end of the day, huh?
Yes, but she's actually she's actually pretty smart and very athletic. So she can get out of the jam whenever she wants to.
I can see that. She's making me sore just watching her.
Believe me, I kind of feel the same way.
She could be on special forces.
I agree.
Oh, this is bad news.
Watch this. Boom.
What are you?
Surprise.
Does she have an unlimited amount of weapons?
No, just a sword.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you mean the bomber?
Will it run out?
She's on to me.
Oh, the bomber. Yeah, she pretty much has an unlimited stash of bombs.
Okay.
I'll try to get off my feet.
Before I get to some more questions, you had a challenge for me coming up?
Yes, I do, sir.
Okay.
Can you do the pong sound?
Yeah, I used to play Pong way back. I think it was like boop, 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 boop. They close?
Yeah, it's amazing, actually. Pretty
All right.
good.
All right, good. Are we going to do Pong on this show?
That's right, we are.
All right. When are we going to do that?
Maybe next episode if we can get ready for on Wednesday.
I hadn't played Pong in 35, 40 years.
Well, if you want, we can practice on Switch, just get used to it.
All right.
And we can probably play some new games like Super Mario Wonder.
Yeah, well, I'm not a Super Mario. I never played that in my life.
Well, I can show you the
I know
game.
you're pretty good at it.
I can show the game for it. It's going to show the new gameplay for Super Mario Wonder for people who don't know about
Wish
it.
we could get a Space Invaders little console right here, but that would be fun.
Well, there already is.
Really? On the computer?
Did you ever heard the Nintendo Switch?
Yeah.
Well, the Nintendo Switch has all kind of arcade games on there. Donkey Kong,
Oh, yeah.
Mario. They have a lot of old arcade games on there.
You have to show me that next week.
I can't, sir.
All right.
But I do have to tell you, it does require a membership pass.
Okay.
It's for Nintendo Switch Online. Basically, it's like a little,
So you got to be on a bar. How much is it?
for a year, it's probably around 100 or something.
Yeah.
And I had to ask about that, but
Yeah, well, that's all right. And so that's a good lead into when you're doing these games. Is that why you work and you make money so you pay for the games?
Correct, sir.
See, it's all about getting something for your hard work. So you have good work ethic.
Yes, I do.
All right.
I try to be the best I can be
Cool deal.
while I was trying to have fun and do all that stuff.
All right. Let me ask you, what kind of music you listen to when you listen to music?
I listen to a good amount.
What type? What genre? Country, pop?
Sometimes pop, sometimes a bit of rock. And also, don't get me wrong, I like this sort of genre that's probably made up. It's called anime rap. And believe me, it gets me all fuzzy.
What's MA rap?
Anime rap.
Anime rap.
You ever heard of like Japanese animation?
Mm-mm.
Basically, the Japanese made this amazing animation back in the 80s. They're called anime.
Okay.
And it became very popular. One show has 1,000 and more episodes, and it's called One Piece.
So you do that too?
Yes, I watch One Piece.
So you get jiggy with it when you're playing on your computer? You always singing and dancing with it?
You could say that, yeah.
All right. Cool deal. All right. Have you seen the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
Oh, you better believe it. Friday night before, whenever I was at my mama's, I basically watched the whole thing. Everyone was reacting to it. It was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
People may complain about being not the same as the original games. I strongly disagree. It's almost like the video games. They got the animatronics, they got the bad guy, they got everything. So why complain about it?
So how's Mama Luke do? She's what, 94 now?
95,
95.
and she's doing great.
Yeah.
She's
She
rocking.
watches your show every week.
Oh yes, and she's very happy about what I shouted out to her.
Oh, good.
She was over the moon.
So look at the camera and tell Mama Luke. Look at this one over here. Look. This one. Yeah. Tell Mama Luke hello.
Hey, Mama, I really hope that you're having a good day, and I really hope that you are having the best time of your life. 95 years old. Congratulations.
All right. She's going to love that. All right. That was good of you to do that. All right. Are there any games you hope to see on the big screen?
Now you say it. What I wish I could have done in my early years was make the Skylander movie or a series, basically. I really wish I could have done that, but they are kind of did the Skylander series, but it wasn't very good because some people at Activision and Blizzard kind of messed it up. But I want to make it better.
Mm-hmm.
Make it.
But don't they have copyright deals on that now?
I do, but I want to collaborate with them.
Oh, you want to get with them?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. I hear you.
If
So how do you do that? You send them an email?
I never did. I just hope for the best if I can send him one.
Send them an email. Never know. They might get back with you.
Maybe so.
And maybe they won't. Maybe they will.
Yeah.
But it's worth a shot,
Worth
right?
a shot. Yeah. I never thought about that.
No doubt. All right. So do you have any other ideas besides the two series that you were looking to work on?
Yes, I do, sir.
Tell me about them.
All right. So I had one idea. It was sort of like one of this military and action adventure kind of deal.
Mhm.
Basically, this military thing was basically about the bomb heads taking over. It's like a apocalyptic, rundown stuff with military. It was kind of like my own spin on like Black Ops.
Okay, cool. And what do you dislike? Tell me something. You tell me everything you like. What do you dislike?
Well, there was some rudeness I can't handle.
Yeah.
Even Karens, we gotta admit, they're not the best. Seeing bad stuff happen to people. There are also certain songs, like, it's not my favorite, like Milkshake song. Oh, the Milkshake song.
Okay.
Like, there are a few songs which I'm not big on.
So you have a big heart.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I could tell that.
Thank you.
So what do you hope to achieve in life?
Well, trying to be the best creator, have a good family, and hopefully they pass down my gifts to me.
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of spirit with you. I've been working with you for many weeks now. You have a lot of good spirit, so you got to keep putting that spirit out in a good way, and it comes back in a good way, doesn't it?
That's right.
All right, so we've achieved show number 15, and when you started, you ever thought you'd get to 15 shows?
No, I thought we could have quit on number 5.
But you kept going.
I did, and I'm proud of myself.
Yeah.
I'm proud of people who helped me. I'm proud of everyone who helped me out through this whole entire thing.
All right, good deal. We love working with you.
Oh, believe me, I love working with you guys.
All right, good deal. Deuce Luke, once again, the Deuce is Loose. Got his own show. It's about autism, and he's helping people out there in the world deal with autism. We've got a lot of people watch the show. I always check the numbers, and it's a good show. So we thank you for watching. We're going to be back next week with show number
16.
16, The Deuce is Loose. Take us home. Here we go.
Boom, boom, bang.
Boom, boom, bang. We'll see you next week.
In a world of silence, there's a different kind of language, autism, a unique puzzle that brings its own beautiful picture. Where others see a blank canvas, they see boundless creativity. Each day, they awaken with purpose and determination. Their minds are a vast universe, exploring countless subjects with passion. Deuce Luke said it best when he said,
Autism is not a disability. It's a different ability.
just like a seed becomes a magnificent tree, they too blossom into something extraordinary. Embrace the beauty of their world. Learn more about autism. Visit Understand Autism for more information. That's www.understandautism.org. You can also find help by calling 800-3-AUTISM. That's 1-800-328-8476. Thank you for watching The Deuce is Loose here on HTV 10.